Hi, I'm Charlene Laney, co-founder of Newmaker Financial and certified financial planner. Today I am here to talk to you about a very important question I had clients ask me here very recently, which is, what do millionaires know that we don't know? Or rather, what do millionaires do with their money? Now, of course, I have to say that all that we're talking about here today is a generalization. And over the years, I have worked with hundreds of millionaires in my career, and I can tell you that it is not all of them that follow these principles. However, at Newmaker Financial, my partner Josh and I have found certain trends, certain patterns for what we'll call thriving millionaires tend to follow. First of which, let's get into it, is that they diversify their investments. So millionaires that we've worked with who are thriving, they know not to fall for the get-rich-quick schemes or the magic pill gimmicks. They know that in order to take advantage of growing market trends, that you need to have some eggs in lots of different types of baskets. So whether we're talking about smaller, larger company stocks, domestic stocks, international stocks, having some bonds in your portfolio, the extent to which can really vary depending on what your goals are, your age, things like that. But having some real estate, maybe some commodities in there too. And this helps to, for one, manage risk, but also put yourself in the position of increasing the chance that you'll be in the right place at the right time when one of these so-called baskets takes off. Now, the second thing that millionaires tend to do that many people don't consider is, or really downplay the importance of, we'll say, is that they understand the long term and their big picture vision. So millionaires who have a strong foundation in their long-term and big picture vision, they tend to thrive because they're not stressing out about day-to-day cash flow inconveniences or market ups and downs. They know that they have a strong strategy in place, provided that they've done proper holistic financial planning. And as long as it's monitored in the right way, that they'll be fine. And that is really a big sign of success in our minds, is that you don't have to stress about the day-to-day with money. Now, thirdly, is the focus on asset protection. So millionaires who understand the importance of asset protection strategies like estate planning, or maybe we're talking about insurance, or legal structures to kind of safeguard their wealth for both their loved ones or maybe future generations, people they care about essentially. They'll look for ways to limit their liability through the different legal entities. And this conversation, if it's sounding like one that you need to have, is one that can certainly start with your financial planning professional, but will essentially need to happen and get your ultimate advice from an attorney, like an estate attorney, sometimes a tax attorney. Speaking of taxes, number 4 for what millionaires tend to do with their money that you may not know about is tax optimization strategies. So they will, when we think about the strategies that are employed by millionaires who are thriving, they look at things like tax efficient investing. They utilize retirement accounts to their benefit, whether they be pre-tax or post-tax, like a Roth IRA. They leverage the deductions and the credits, of course, that are available to them, really making use of everyone on their professional team, including a CPA, for example. And where available, at least on our side, we will help our clients who are thriving millionaires consider questions such as, should I do Roth IRA conversions, or can I make contributions to a Roth IRA? And what is the most optimal timing to do so? And finally is number 5 for what millionaires who are thriving do with their money, or what they know about money that maybe you don't, is just paying attention to mindset and attitude. We've talked a lot at Newmaker Financial about different money attitudes and scripts that can impact the way that we transact day to day and how money makes us feel. And millionaires who are in a good place, they have an abundance mentality, and they don't operate from a place of fear or a place of lack or worrying about every little thing. And while yes, of course, such as life, risk of loss will always be present, the millionaires who do well know that if you're taking advantage of all the tools and the resources that are available to you, that if you're focusing on what's in your control and doing those things, that you have a strategy in place, that you've got the right people on your team, and the rest is just about finding balance between your long-term financial planning and enjoying life today. So I hope that this has been helpful. We've talked about 5 things or patterns that Newmaker Financial has noticed as trends for what thriving millionaires tend to do that maybe you haven't considered. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.